Hello and welcome to Logos College Online Learning. This is John Tato again. Today we're going to, where are we? There we are. We're going to continue on your extra page 34 in your pronunciation in use intermediate book. Okay, that's page 76. Okay, previous videos we talked about we're focusing on the verb be and when we stress it and when we don't stress the verb and all forms of the verb be. All right, am, is, are, aren't, isn't, weren't, wasn't. Right. So we don't normally put stress on are in the middle of a sentence. So listen to this rhyme. Right? Roses are red, violets are blue. Flowers are nice, and so are you. Right? So notice you don't stress the verb be usually. Another thing we learned was that it's a separate syllable when the sound before it are the sounds s and z and j and ch and sh. Right? Grass is green. Your face is dirty. The bridge is closed. My watch is broken. Right? So we pronounce is as a separate syllable when it follows those sounds. But when it's not those sounds, we contract it, we combine it. We say, snow's white, your hair's dirty, the road's closed, the clock's broken. Right? Okay. In the middle of a sentence, was and were are usually unstressed. Again, we usually don't stress any form of the verb be. There's three exceptions. When it's in a negative contraction, when it's at the end of a sentence, and when you want to show disagreement. Those are the three times that we stress the verb be. Right? The verb be is normally unstressed at the start of a sentence in a question. Right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Right. You don't say it like this. Am I right? Am I wrong? No. Is it short? Is it long? No, that's wrong. You say, is it short? Is it long? Okay. Were they young? Were they old? Okay. So we don't stress any form of the verb be when it's at the start of a sentence. All right. Let's look at your exercise B71. B71, it wants you to find two more examples of each stress pattern and write them in the table, right? And all the examples they want you to get are from part A on page 76. Okay? So the place is clean. Unstress, stress. Unstress, stress. The place is clean. Oops, sorry. Oop, down here. The place is clean. Right. Look at the second one. Unstress, stress, stress, stress. Right. And that, in this case, notice aren't is stressed. Why is that? Because it's a negative contraction. Right. Remember, we stress negative contraction. Right. Can you find another one that has the unstressed, stress, stress, stress? Here we go, right here, this sentence. The walls weren't white. The walls weren't white. Look at this one. The room wasn't light. Notice this is two syllables, right? Because isn't and wasn't are two syllables. Aren't and weren't are one syllable. Right? The walls weren't white. Let's put it down here. No. The walls weren't white. There you are. Let's look at this one. The place isn't cold. So looking for unstressed, stress, stress, unstressed, stressed. All right. Come over here. Wasn't is 2 syllables, so you have unstressed, stress, stress, unstressed, stress. The answer are the room wasn't light. Here, the room, the room wasn't light. There you go. Okay. So that's how you do this exercise. I'm gonna send this home with you for homework. Let's look at part B72. Okay. We're gonna do this all together, and we're gonna put the stress patterns down. All right. Look at this one. Wow. Was it nice? All right. So, in the beginning of a sentence, the verb be is usually not stressed, right? You say, was it nice? Here, verb be is at the end of a sentence. So we stress the verb be when it's at the end of a sentence, right? Yes, it was. All right, let's go to the next one. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. What do you think? It was wonderful. So it is a pronoun. We don't stress. Right? Was, it's a verb form of the verb be. It's not at the end of a sentence, and we're not showing disagreement, and it's not a negative contraction. So no stress. Look at the word wonderful. 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 That's wrong. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's wrong. Wonderful. Your stress pattern for that sentence is like that. It was wonderful. Look at the next question. How much was it? How much was it? How much was it? And I don't know if you've been taught this, but how it's a WH question. And when we ask WH questions, your intonation goes down at the end of a sentence. How much was it? How much was it? Your stress pattern on this one goes like this. How much was it? Right. Let's look at another one. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap. All right. So wasn't is 2 syllables. And when you stress a negative contraction, when you say a negative contraction, you have to stress the verb be, right? So it is a pronoun. It doesn't get stressed. Wasn't cheap. There you go. Okay. Do one more. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? All right. So the verb was part is form of the verb be. We don't stress be at the beginning of a question or sentence. Oops. We don't stress pronouns. Worth it. There you go. Was it worth it? Yes, I think it was. Yes, I think it was. Here, you stress the word yes. Oops. Yes. Okay. I think it was. So why do we stress was the verb be right there? Because it's at the end of a sentence. Okay. Here, the next one, were the staff good? Were the staff good? Right. We don't stress the verb be when it's at the beginning of a question or sentence. All right. So no stress. We don't stress articles. Staff good. There you go. Were the staff good? Remember when I said WH questions have falling intonation? Well, these questions right here, were the staff good? That's a yes/no question. And yes/no questions have rising intonation. It goes up towards the end of the sentence or question, right? Were the staff good? All right, Alice responds, yes, they were. There you go. Stress. They is a pronoun, no stress. Were is a form of the verb be at the end of a sentence. You stress. They were great. So this, they is a pronoun. Were is a verb be in the middle of a sentence, no stress. Great at the end. All right. So now I'm going to play this audio for you. And let's see if you can listen for the stress and unstressed sounds, okay? Let me find it. B72. Sorry.
34.2.
I stayed at the best hotel in town.
Wow. Was it nice?
Yes, it was. It was wonderful.
How much was it?
It wasn't cheap.
Was it worth it?
Yes, I think it was.
Were the staff good?
Yes, they were. They were great.
Sounds fabulous. Lucky you.
Okay. So I hope you were able to see the up and down, the intonation and the stress of the speaker as he was speaking, having a conversation. All right. Let's go to B73. So this is going to be homework. I'm going to send audio for B73 home with you, and audio for B73 continued, and 34.4 is going to be audio also, right? So this is one audio file for exercise 34.3 and exercise 34.4. It's going to be one audio file. Right? So you're going to listen and choose the word that they say. Right? People are angry, or people were angry. So if he says are, make sure you choose the word are. Right? It says were, choose the word were. Right? Down here, you listen for the word that they say. His parents are rich. Are rich. If he says the word are, type in are. Okay. All right, I'm going to send that home for homework with you. Okay, I want to do a audio file with you because a sound pair, some people still don't understand. I'm going to send sound pair 26 home for homework. Let's do sound pair 25 together. All right. So sound pair 25 is on page It's on page 154 in your book, 154. So the way these sound pairs work, the speaker is going to say these words over here first. And then they're going to say number one. And then they're going to say two words. And then you have to write. If they're the same words, you just write S. If they're different, you write D. All right, let's do this one together. All right, sound pair 25. Where are you? D. All right, let's listen.
Sound pair 25.
Her, hair. Fur, fair. Were, where. Bird, bared.
Okay, so she just said these words up here. Now she's going to say number one, and then we listen to the words. Are they the same or are they different? Okay, ready?
1. Her. Hair.
He said, her, hair. So that's different. All right, he says this word, and then he says this word. So if it's different, all you have to do is write D. That is it, okay? Some students have been going like this. Her, hair, okay? You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that, right? If it's the words are different, all you have to do is write D. That's it. Okay? All right. Let's do the next word.
2. Fair, fur,
Again.
fur,
Oh.
fair, fur,
Okay. That sounds different to me. Fair, fur. All right. Let's just do the rest of these together. Number 3.
3. Where, where,
That sounds very much the same to me. Okay. Number 4.
4. Bed, bed,
Again, that sounds the same to me. Okay. And we'll do one more. Number 5.
5. Her, her,
Oh, this one was easy. That's same. Same. Okay. So that's how you do the sound pairs, okay? 6, 7, I'll let you do. Number 8 through 12. So here you listen for the word and then you circle the word that you hear. All right, let's get down there.
8.
Where?
What did you hear there? That was hard.
Where?
8.
Where?
8.
Where?
She said the word where. Right. Where. All right. So then you choose the word that she says. Right. Next word. Let's do another one.
9.
Stir.
9.
Stir.
She said the word stir right there. Okay. And you choose the word. Okay. So this is how you do the sound pairs. I hope you watch this video because it helps you explain the sound pairs. I'm going to send sound pair 26 home with you for homework. You do it the exact same way that we did 25. All right? The 26 are the 2 vowel sounds that we learned last week, and or. And one more thing I'm going to send home with you, homework. All right, a vowel crossword. Okay, this is your phonemics chart up here. I'm going to send home with you, and then what you do is, let's say the word here, air. Your words you choose from are up here, all right? The sound, yeah. All right, what word is that? Yeah, this sound is, remember this sound is ea, all right? Ea and z, airs. This looks like the word hairs over here. And then you can come down here, you can click on this, you can copy, and then paste. All right. You can do this, or you can write it in, it's up to you. All right. So you only use each word one time, okay? So this is hairs. Okay. I think most of you know how to do this. Copy and paste it onto here, or you can write it in. Okay? That's going to be it for this video and Unit 34. This is 4 videos now, and I hope that you guys are learning something. I know that online video isn't... Oops, sorry. What is going on? I know that learning online isn't that great for everybody, but I'm here at the school. If you need me to explain to you face-to-face, you can come to the library to schedule an appointment with me. Okay, thanks for listening. That's it for now, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.